Welcome. You know it.
Don't care if it's dangerous so long as it's not boring.
Alright, I think let's get started. What have we got this week? A new week dawns. Let us to work, as Fibonacci would say. Yeah. Actually, yeah, what is there this week? I see people in the Q&A talking about the Incarnate, so what do you got? Oh, I own everything. Right, duh. I played this game too much, I own everything. And then I have all of these. So probably it would make more sense to do it on my own. But
Too bad, is it?
let's just not do the PV then on this. Let's go here. We're just gonna let these sit because Now the Bronco Prime I could add an Incarnate adapter to, but then I'd have to play for more Pathos clamps, which I am not doing yet. My friend wants to get a bunch of Orokin cells, so I might just help her with that first. I thought that was a streamer mode. Creator mode, there we go. Also do Lua for my Axie, like left hand. Oh, okay. I think my thinking is, since we are planning to do the defense. Hello gamer, how you doing? Yeah, we're thinking of doing just a defense one because Gabby Sarah's, I know it's good. Yeah, I know it's all useful and everything, but it's a bit of a slog, dare I say. So let me think. If I halve this into a 6, then we get 8 here. Then I can put a... What do we have that is only... Streamlined form, Thief's Wit. Peculiar... Okay, use Peculiar Bloom, sure. Arrow Vantage, of course we want that. Photon Pulse. I don't know. I straight up haven't. But if you'd like to join us, I would not be opposed. Let me think. Actually, Smita might still be the way to go. Charm, got Resourceful Retriever, got Fetch. It's all we really need. Well, I don't have a potato, but I don't really want to use it, so impulsively. Then, let's see. Actually, no, I think Hirudo would be useful. Catabolist, are we leveling it? No, we have it leveled. Which loadout am I on? Another good question. Oh no, I'm on the leveling loadout, alright. Let's put Cyclone. And then for Wacko-lights, let's use... Actually, I think we could probably stick to the even song. I'm running longbow, sharp shot. Although, let's go with compressor instead. Yes, okay. Then let's, for the sake of audio, to not just, you know, deafen everybody with a billion thermal thunders, let's go with the Oceania region. Alright. Yeah, Naramon works because I'm running Korra. Oh, right. Steel path. One nice thing about defense is that unlike survival, you don't have the problem of people leaving early causing the spawns to mess up.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
So we got Necros, and I'm on Pilfering, Strangledome Korra. Yeah, we'll be fine. If anything, we could probably just toss on Corvex Spectre. Oh, wait, no, that's a Neja. Man, I forget my own Spectres. There you go, Arkansas. Just like that. Yeah, I think I think 1 star should still be my Dante Spectre. But whatever. We'll just keep you. It's not that bad. I do know some people run influence, but I really much prefer melee exposure because it means that Whip Claw isn't dependent on enemy density. Obviously, if I just need more damage, I just fire bubbles at them. Which I tend to do with Examai. Because usually by the time the bubble pops, the whip comes out. All perfectly calculated. Could do with a bit more crit though. I think it's not doing super well. Arcane Reaper. Influence might just still be better, but yeah, no, I don't wanna. I think exposure is just gonna be more reliable.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay, so my resourceful retriever is probably giving me extra. Okay. Would a Necrospectre use Desecrate? According to the wiki, Necrospecters do not use Desecrate, so sadly that would not work. I think the devs kind of knew. I think Ivara has a similar thing where she can't pickpocket if she's a Spectre. Basically the devs were like, if you know, they all seem to want us to not min-max, like to not have too insane of a farm. Like the only real way you can like super metagame is to build a lot of strength on Atlas for Orgaze. But for stuff like Spectres, I don't think you can get more loot using Spectres. Like when they changed the Smita Kavat, my microphone fell on me. When they changed the Smita Kavat charm so that it would no longer where are you? Stupid. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate, but I think it makes sense. It also does it does help to promote like more team play though, because you know you can't just use a Spectre. You need to have somebody else playing as Necros.
Judgment has been visited upon their flesh.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to
My
leave
friend
now?
here wants to
So you conquer yourself.
change her loadout, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, Spectre not doing the loot frame things, I think is okay, because it just means you coordinate your team, which is, in my opinion, a very fun and underrated thing. So, yeah. Why do I have... Alright, radiate reload because the base reload is 0.5 and I wanted to shorten it. Although I don't actually have to, but also there's not much else I can run because magnetic capacity does not work. Terminal velocity, no. The normal velocity is fine. Argon scope. No, I don't need that. Let me check Charm real quick, because I can't remember what the actual buffs it gives are. Crit chance, energy refund, affinity, instant reload. Nah, that's not very useful. I mean, it's okay, but it's just one, and it's a 10% chance. But yeah, gonna bring my Pharaoh Parasite instead, because it does have Pack Leader. So it will have more survivability, which is what we want. Which is the way he wanted it. Well, he gets it. Oh, I should craft more. I may need a farm. Actually, that's tough. I need to farm 1-star,
The art of combat must
1-star
be
Spectre blueprints,
truly master.
which means I have to purposely do everything wrong in a rescue mission. Yeah, that's actually kind of tricky. Ooh. I love Korra. They made her the exalted buffs really helped out Korra a lot. Being able to just swap to her rather than have to go, oh no, is my melee that I have slotted gonna be good? Alright, like, this is so much nicer. I used to have to slot like in my sort of third loadout, third config for a bunch of melees. I'd have like builds that could function as stat sticks for like Whipclaw and Atlas's Landslide, but for Duviri, right? But now it's all just in the Whipclaw itself, so yeah, it makes life a lot easier. It's unfortunately just a spam 1 gameplay, however. But could be worse, I suppose. Although it is funny now seeing Korra's in exterminate missions because she does have so much upfront that she could do that. I mean, she did in the past with ceramic dagger and all that, but now more people are getting like daring. Oh, you piece of infestation.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh.
Continue to
Camera did a little boing.
rewarded for your bravery.
But yeah, my friend just needs like a whole bunch of Orokin cells, that's why we're doing this. I don't actually know if she has resourceful retriever on her pet. But I think so. Because this is her go-to. Oh. Fango Dome was off. How dare I? What? Ah, okay. Probably just one thing dying out in the corner. Yeah, for my for this build, right? If you may see in the top corner, right? I got 50 stacks Arcane Blessing, and then I've got Arcane Reaper. I figure most of the time you can just like everything else you do is strong enough, so I just build survivability. I don't actually know what a optimized Korra build is. I know some people run like Brief Respite, but not really my style. Thoughts on Kome? She's basically recently become a Kome main. Let's get. I mean, that's her whole thing, right? It's just let's go gambling. Like, it's really fun, in my opinion. She makes survival missions fun. Like, survival missions are usually kind of a bit of a slog, right? Because, you know, you're out there, you're just standing in like a room waiting for things to come to you so that you can shred them, and it's like the same old cannon fodder levels up a little bit, but that's about it. Kome, however, right, suddenly everything you do you've got to like fulfill different criteria on. I think it's very fun. Yeah, I do enjoy Kome now and then, especially for survival missions. And like, it, numerically speaking, like, you get so many buffs from Kome's decrees that it is absolutely worth it to actually play along with her decrees. Yeah, her decrees, yeah, that's so much fun. Kome's also, yeah, Kome's one of those frames. I think I've heard quite a few people say it already. Like, she's one of the she's a frame that can level cap quite comfortably, but also in quite a fun way. Cause, like, yeah, you could just play like Revenant, whatever, right? But Kome has that ramp up, you know, that build up of like strength and everything. And it's done through just all these fun little challenges. I think she just turns out to be like a fun frame in general. I know there are people who were saying like, you know, the gamble aspect, there's not enough actual gamble, I guess. But I think it's turned out to be okay. Cause rather than like you gambling and getting bad things, it's more like, at least with the decrees, Omikuji, yeah. With Omikuji, like, the challenges are at some point, like, if you're unlucky, they get really tough, and then you're stuck with a debuff for ages, unless you run her Augment, at which point you have to basically still do a penalty of using only one weapon to refresh the cooldown. So I think it's turning out quite well with her. Yeah, I think she is just a great, like, endless frame. And of course, she's still strong for early game. Oh, there you are. Hee. Now, I don't have to run even song to fight the acolyte. However, it is fun, so I do it. Even without any stacks up on it. So just a bunch of stuff that's like stuck over here. Oopsie. There's probably one thing. Yeah, it's trapped. Oh, there we go. Freeing you from your misery. My apologies. You've had bad luck with the abilities and with relic drops. Oh, relic drops. Oh boy. Gotcha, right? Gotcha is always gonna be a cruel mistress. Yeah. I think one nice thing is that, yeah, when you get your 666s, you're like, you know, really happy. But then if you get like a low roll and you're like afflicted with toxin, you're like, oh, this is bad. And then of course you can reroll, so you're not trapped with it. But you're still like, oh, you know, because then now you have to work through the cooldown. With the augment you can work through it more, of course, but you still have to work through it. That's a lot of XMI. Oh my gosh. That's like 3 XMI and a healer. Wait, no, that's also an XMI. What the? There's so many XMI. They were like, ooh, we better like pump them all out last minute just to be safe.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
How many more cells do we go for with this? I also think that defense is much better for yeah, for just like farming in general, because everything comes to you anyways, and like with survival, like you can get some bad tiles and they'll just like get stuck, whereas with defense, it like the tiles are designed to bring enemies to you. So jeez, oh my gosh, so many rude dudes. And there's one somewhere? Oh. Maxing out new Loka to get the augment. You're gonna continue to do that and you'll see a farm for a new amp. Ooh, okay. Yeah, new Loka. Oh yeah, Omikuji's fortune. Yeah, that's a horrific augment, especially for longer play. Obviously, when you're playing shorter missions, you don't have to worry so much. But once the cooldowns like really ramp up, like yeah, the augment really comes in clutch. Shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, and then like amps are also, yeah, like, so there are specific amps you can run which are like obviously gonna be better, but genuinely have fun. Like, I highly recommend just having fun with it. Like my amp, I can't even remember. Oh frick! Plus, the moment I talk about it, the game is like, oh, would you like to get poisoned? But yeah, so mine's just like burst fire, and then the alt fire is a bomb that like explodes into smaller bombs. It's very fun. Obviously not built for this right now. Do I use Ancient Healer Spectres? They do give DR, but because this is an infestation defense, I don't... Well, okay, two things. Ancient Healer and an infestation defense can be very confusing, right? Let's just, you know, be clear about that. Because it's infestation in infestation, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Also, this tram hasn't moved at all. Oh, there we go. My friend decided to summon one instead. Yeah. But yeah, I generally don't for infestation because, like infestation tend to be melee, so you can kind of just CC them and like protect them like that. Obviously with the Examai, you know, overguard is a thing, but it's also just not the end of the world, kind of, you know, like I think it's all manageable. Angst, where is Angst? Oh, there you are. Oh, wow. You just whip Angst. Yeah, that actually just might be easier. It was nice to fire the bow at them? I can't remember the genders of each acolyte. They gotta put their pronouns in bio, cause I don't know them. Yeah, you ran Apollo Lua, I guess. Or yeah. Yeah, it does feel like a bit of a band-aid, I won't lie. I do kind of wish they just added it to Komei herself rather than made it a...
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Instead of making it an augment, but I think it's forgivable.
Thanking a killer is like...
Anyways, 13 Orokin cells is pretty good. Okay, now I think we are gonna do. It's nice to have an augment. It's a chance to give allies to decree. Yeah, that would be a bit OP. Yeah, that would be kind of insane. Oh, now you're making my friend wanna play Kome. Alright. Fair enough. Who do I wanna bring? I kinda wanna bring Ember. And I feel like that might be a bad idea just cause of like her energy sustain isn't the best. She might Well, we can technically just do Who do I wanna play? Then we could run the Attica. So this is my build. It's an interesting one, I will say. Namely because this requires very precise shot. I can run longbow on this kind of, yeah, no, it's a crossbow, not a longbow, not a bow. Yeah, alright. 10% chance that they get the decree or make it harder challenges. It would be cool, cause then you could make her a group buff, and then you could turn anything into Deviri. It would be, I think it would be tricky to implement though, but where it's due, I do think it would be very. Ooh, more crits. I think it would be very fun to have your teammates do the challenge as well, and to let them know that there's the challenge. Rank 0 Cedo Prime, okay. I mean, probably just a level. Hello. My cat's here. Revenant is a skill that gives everyone invincibility. You have a very good point. Yeah, actually, you have a very good point. Yeah, no, might as well just, yeah. Conduit. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. It is, you gotta wait to open it. What happens? You can pull the goods. You don't get the goods, ever. Also, Bleeder's allied so detective will try to kill ya. And so the old bypass so we can get started. Oh, John. Allied V sells a conduit with interference routine specifically designed for the Tenno. Are carried by a high-ranking Muckety Mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they got. Stealth Drift.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
Okay, doing white. I think she could probably handle herself. I'll do light blue. It is low level disruption. Wrong conduit. This one.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
In Scrambus. Ooh, thank you for the kilo. Oh, hate nullifiers. Fuck. Oh. Don't like nullifiers. Nullifiers sting.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. You know the crazy me many times speaking to they were like, oh, crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. Room full of rats. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rubber rats. Rats make me crazy.
Taking squared away. Right, same again.
Sorry, it's too tempting. See group of enemies melee influence. Give that console the bypass so we can get started.
They're back, and they're well pissed off.
The only thing about primary acuity is I actually have to aim for their heads all the time. Jeez. At least it's a pretty good shredder, isn't it? Which focus score has the grouping ability? Vazarin.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to
Vazarin's second ability
watch the next one.
gives you gives you a little snare thing that pulls enemies in. Super fun. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait till it's open. Something happens to... yeah. As you can tell, I've been playing this a little bit.
Alex was so keen to make the sale, he didn't close every back door.
Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that.
Enjoy the boost.
Right, where is Brown? Oh, it's right here.
Demo units looking
No.
to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep
Yeah,
it
of course
clear
it's
of
here.
that conduit.
Oh, it's a hyena. Oh. Yeah, I might just swap out the Attica. It's not that fun. Attica is one of those which is like, in theory it's fun, but I think you need to run like Gloom or something, maybe a Cyto 9 build for this. Cyto 9 would also get rid of the reload issues. It's one lens you don't have. Oh boy. Yeah, all the best. Vazarin is nice in my opinion because of the survivability, and I think it has.
Don't let them near the
I think
conduit.
it has like yeah, it has invulnerability, and then it has the snare as well, and then it's got like instant revives. It's just very nice.
Allied call you lot betrayers anyway.
I think we need Y1, right?
Give another
Cause
kick at a conduit.
oh, compressor prime receiver. Okay, that one's nice. The Dagath I'm definitely playing as, but we use a more rapid fire gun. Imagine, right? Like, the moon's been hidden, and the first thing this guy does is start selling stuff to people. Right? Is he starts selling stuff to people from the moon? Like, I don't know. It's just a bit of a bizarre decision from Aladvi's part. What am I aiming for? Compressor Prime relics. So like N13 is a good is good one to have. Sorry, Attica. Maybe someday I will find you fun, but that day is not today. All right. Can we try? Both Telesportor. You know what? I think it's goon time. That sounds horrible. I mean like Dragoon. Okay, so let's go with you, and then we'll go with a corrosive cold build, and then do you have a focus lens compressor? You do, but it's Uneru. I think we could swap it to Naramon. Yeah, okay. Alevi made the conjures to get info about Tenno fighting. I cannot remember, to be honest. But putting conduits on Lua is, regardless, just a bit of a strange one. We could also technically do the Nightmare no shield mode. If you want to bring like Lavos or something. I do have Kullervo. And Nidus. And Inaros. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we've got Bellicose and Grace. Although, do we want to just... We could put Avenger. Nah. Yeah, he was just like camping the moon basically. Temptation, Hunter Adrenaline. Let me just put Flow here. We've got Armor and Fiber. I was considering... Well, see, well, it would be nice if you could do a double... If you could do like a triple Umbral. But because of the Vazarin polarities, you'd have to forma away. Yeah, it's just feels like too much of a hassle. Tonight we steal the moon. Man, that was such a fun movie. Despicable Me, I think they cook quite well. Like, as much as like the like minions and all of that are like kind of a, you know, Facebook mom thing, right? Like, I do think that the
It's from Fortuna.
Alad V's selling the latest
I do think that
key.
they did cook with the storyline.
The key in, and you can pull
Put
the
the shinies
shinies out.
out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open it.
Something happens to
It's
the
good.
conjure before you can pull
Pull
the goods.
You don't get the goods ever.
Also, the
Sorry.
builders Alad sold the tech to
It's like
will try to kill
it's like
you.
autopilot the moment it happens.
Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds.
See, a lot of people seem to have an issue with the Dragoon, but my personal opinion of it, it's one of those weapons that is an acquired taste. It's fun to me.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
But a lot of people seem to be like, oh, it's not good, oh, it feels bad. So. Okay, brown, and then let's do that. Where will you be? Yeah, this way, I had figured. See, like, that feels fun to me.
Hear that beeping? Demo
Yeah,
unit's
it's
on
on
its
its
way.
way. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually little duck. Like, oh my goodness. Give me a moment. Wait, is he in a deflection phase? I see. Wait till him to drop. There we go.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Yeah, if if you're holding like a key and like if you're holding one copy of a key and somebody else has another copy of the key and manages to activate the conduit,
Squared away. Right.
uh
Again?
then like you get both copies of, and then you get the conduit done and you have the key of the same color. So that's one way to like sort of speed up next round basically, is to just do that.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go. More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
We're going this way. Alright. Yeah. And Aros' Bellicose is really nice. Just because you get a very comfy max 72% ability strength. Meaning you don't really have to build for strength. Because you have the same as a... You have 5% below a triple Umbral Intensify. Umbral Intensify with the triple bonus. Robotic Onslaught. Can't be that bad. Oh dear. He's like, are you okay? He's a bit lost. Let me show you the door. Oh, he's so lost that now his waypoint marker's just stuck. Now we really don't know where he is. My friend's like, I miss my shields. I think I miss my shields. It's like that one image of the guy who's like, I think I miss my wife. Like, I think I miss my shields. Oh yeah, I can understand. Just play an Aurus or a Nidus. Obviously. Ooh, 10 lifesteal weapons.
He didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Mamma mia. Okay, where is she? No, seriously though, where's this fella? Oh. Nice. Alright.
The more we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us.
Still.
With great stupidity comes great
Reward.
reward. What do you reckon?
No, I don't remember that one too much. Like, with great stupidity comes great reward is like a really fun line.
Right. They're back.
And they're well pissed off. I mean, in ours?
Ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
I mean, in ours is basically just, don't die, and then you can, yeah, it's basically just don't die, and then you can just use a weapon, but he's got potential, you just have to know how to find fun from playing him. 3 somatic fibers, so you know what, you do need those to make Varuna, so hopefully my friend here is getting closer to being able to make Varuna. Yeah, in ours this whole thing is just don't die. No, as in like, cause like for example, Yoreli's whole thing is like skate and then like use secondaries, right? Citrine's thing is like support the team. Oh gosh, I just saw the 11 blueprints. Right, Max is CC, right? That's like you go survival. Right, Nezha has spears, Alice has punching, Dante has his like spells, Grendel has rolling around and nourish, right? Everyone's got a different thing. Nidus's is like mutation. But Inarus's is basically just survive. Like specifically just survive. I'm just gonna try using the burst and prime. Cause it's strong. Oh yeah, Inarus's one being pocket sand was like hilarious to me. Like, okay, so pocket sand, right? But like also apparently it's meant to heal. So at first, right, I didn't realize his 2 was just like a superior heal. So I kept trying to spam 1 to pocket sand people, right? Like, it's a fun ability if you have the subsume for the sand cats. That one's really fun. But, like, before that, I just, like, I got him in the Duviri circuit once. And all I did was, like, pocket sand the enemies. I was, like, so confused. Yeah. Love casting spells.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Fortuna.
Selling the latest in asset security.
I'm controlling myself. Because we're gonna hear this a few times, I think.
Trick is, you've got to then happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods? You don't get the goods.
Oh yeah,
Also, the bleeder's ally.
little duck. I think cause I'm like high rank with her now. Like, did the reveal thing and like she no longer has the robotic filter, and I'm like, put it back.
Regular vault job.
Feel like you know when well, I don't know if you guys know, but for a while, like when they'll like put the mask back on, yeah, that was me with that was me with her.
Conjure keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
All right, where is this fella?
First key.
Actually, you know what? I'll let my friend handle
Find a
that.
matching conduit.
Ooh, we got
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
some new friends. It's also down. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Red crits. Oh, alright. Ooh, where? Ooh, there. Lower blue. Oh. Wait, if you already have a light blue, then I should hold on to this. Oh, whose syndicate is mad at them? I wonder if I can... Does this actually deal damage to them? Oh, frick. It would be funny though.
Taking squared away. Right, same again.
So somebody got syndicate attack. You don't mind me being... No, I mind. I'm gonna go insane if I keep doing that.
Right. They're back.
And they're well pissed off.
You're about due for more of those what's-its, interference routines, demo
You're
units.
about due for one of those what's-its. What a phrase. Man, gotta love Aussies and their fun way of saying things. I mean, I don't think it's being offensive to like do an impression of them. They're not. I don't know. Never heard one complain, anyways. And I have a few friends. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's just.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
It's also better than some, cause like some games, like they go a bit too all in on the accent, and it just becomes, it feels just very fake. So the reason I'm an operator right now is so that I can hold on to the other key.
Demo unit coming in fast.
Yeah.
That thing blows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
$19. Wow. This is taking a moment, huh? Oh, because everything's dying, so I can't really, like, build stacks off of.
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky?
Ooh, Y1, that's a Yareli. Right. It's Yareli. It's no compressor component, but it is Yareli. What if you can insert them with your upper? You might, especially if you have, Madurai. There's a decent chance.
Right. There
Shield drain. Oh no.
away from that conduit.
Whatever shall I do as Nidus? Oh wait, I guess she gave up on that idea. Moves too fast for the grenade. Oh, right, the timed explosive alt fire. Must say Hunter Adrenaline
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil.
is a pretty fun, pretty comfy way to generate energy. Where'd it go? What the? Oh, he like jumped down and back up. Why'd you do that? Bizarre. Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions from a time of Scholar's Landing.
Demo unit coming in fast.
Master
Think
their
you can
alchemy.
Kiss the conduit goodbye. Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round in ya?
Yeah, Burston's just comfy.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go. More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Might be a bit far from me to... I'll do brown. Wow, we got a bunch of them going off at once, eh? Oh, you fecker. I hate nullifiers. I hate nullifiers. Oh my gosh. Two bursas. Yeah. Ability resistance. It's so over.
Why is old Allard
Oh, you lot betrayers, ain't you?
No, man. Care for another kick at a conduit? Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Jeez, the speed boost. I mean, I can just... What's it? Yeah. You can dispel speed boost on your own by backflipping. Which is such a bizarre interaction that like 90% of the player base just doesn't know it exists. Who can blame them? I think it is like I understand though, like using backflip because that way you don't accidentally, because it is a bit of a weird one. So you don't like accidentally dispel it, but it is a bit odd anyway. So you do know.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it.
Yeah, where's dark blue? Which all the way over in Narnia. Nah, this fella's probably got it. Probably. Maybe? No?
Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say? Smoke signal returns. Dig in.
Thank you very much. Boom. So I was just doing that to slam,
Same as a first.
like to hit the ground faster. Now where could it be down? Bizarre issue I'm having where the bubble travel speed is too slow sometimes.
Improvement? Won't be looking that Kubidon in the mouth.
Alright. Where's this one then? Is it over here? Could be. No. Didn't hear anything. Oh, it's this way. What? Oh, they probably got it. Yeah. You got it. Maybe? Do you got it? You do got it. There you go. Excuse me.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Nullifiers. Begone. Ooh, nice.
The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us.
Still, that's great stupidity comes great reward.
What do you reckon?
Okay, so we have none of the ones we want this time. Oh well.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
I like that line. We kicked the clown car. I think usually it's what they like kicked the hornet's nest or whatever. But we kicked the clown car. It's just like infinitely cooler. Because you're like basically, you're saying like they're all a bunch of clowns.
Maybe I can catch the next one.
This way? Yeah, this way. Got a somatic fiber from it. What is this fella running? Zenith, rank 9. Oh, MR14. Okay, yeah, okay, I can understand the struggle. Yeah. That's okay. That's what grouping up is for, right? You team up, you solve problems together.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Poor guy. Kind of half a guy at that point, I'm pretty sure. I'll grab the further one. Here we go.
Why does old Alad call you lot betrayers anyway? Ah, no matter. Care for another kick at a conduit?
Do wonder whether I should put more strength on, because I was thinking about was it not parasitic vitality?
Eyes open, sunshine.
The mutation vitality one, like whatever it's called. But my issue with it is the fact that you need to have link up, and most missions, right, say for like defense, for example, most missions you're moving around and your link target is immobile, so you can't really, I don't know, can't really do that.
We got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Did you want to do up to round 8? I think we could do more, to be honest. We'll let Loaf extract.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
The Moonquakes is basically security alert. It's down here. Ooh, mag bubble. If only they didn't have nullifying unit, nullifying pulses.
Looks like Alad was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Sorry, I've now gone to another copy pasta, basically. I was thinking about the fact that it's all these keys, right? So it's like Tenno use the keys. You should do that. void disruption, and then they just have corrupted vor. But where is this demo unit coming from? Oh, it's over there. All right, you've got that, Shirley. Shirley. Lua lens blueprint. All right.
Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Sentient fighters can also die.
Lock and load.
I don't remember if you can link to an overguarded target, but I think you can. And I think it actually, like, doesn't slow them until their overguard depletes. I will need to check that though. In fact, let me find an Eximus to do that on. Yeah! Here we go, now I got a little friend following me around. Maybe?
Get back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down.
Oh wait, no, it is stationary. Oh. Okay. See, I don't know why it was telling me where the blue conduit is when I was holding the brown key. I don't know.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
Is it this way? Just this way. Lovely. Whatever you say, mate. Alright. Oh, come on. Tell me. Okay. But we're gonna be down here, eh? Yeah, there we go. Nah.
Conduits about to reach.
So I still have the key.
Feeling lucky?
P8. No, none of these are the ones we want. Y1 is good, but it's not the one we're looking for. Running the wrong Detron loadout. Oof. That
Wakey, wakey.
would
Here we
bring some
go.
trouble. Okay, let's do blue. Oh shoot! All the way over there. Let's do dark blue, and then we'll go back for light blue.
Next burst, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
Alright, let me grab that light blue one because I remember where it is. I had nullifiers! Oh my goodness. Everywhere I go. Oh, the bird's this way. Hello, Scrambus. Go after this round. Cedo's max rank and the Riven's unveil. Golded. Okay, I didn't even know you're doing a Riven challenge. Yeah, let's do that after we finish this last one. Nice. Ooh, and another Yareli relic. Alright, that is not bad. Not bad at all. A Yarelic, even.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go. Way ahead of you.
Hey, little tentacle friend. In my exit screen. No N13 antenna. Yeah, no, that's grim. I have no idea why they would do this to us. Frankly speaking, a bit homophobic of DE to not give me any compressor relics.
I was on the internet and I found this website
Okay.
with a few
Perhaps these will show you the path.
later.
May this help your journey.
Okay. Nothing here.
I hope these interest you. Fascinating choice.
Yareli. No compressor. Shaking my head. You got a heck ribbon. Goated. Actually, that's really nice. This should be, yeah, blast, electric, critical mutation. Then I put secondary encumber because I don't know what else to put on this. It's got a high status chance. Yes, Sati. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh yes. You could put Prime Pistol Gambit here. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think Encumber will probably be the best because we have 100% status. Getting a bit warm in here. Let me turn on the aircon. Yes, Atty. I'm not feeding you more. No. What? Well, no. Look. Look, you've been fed enough. Any more? Gonna stir it right up. Terrible. Don't. Okay, so using the Catabolist as our main damage source, and then as our secondary, in case something goes wrong, weapon, let's use... Yeah, no, it's fine. The Natterok. No. I don't feel like it. Let's use... Best assist. Ah, triple coda. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, Rally Prime does not have any lenses on. Let's make it Naramon just to level that, because Naramon has the most missing stuff for me. Still not at focus cap either. Uneru, I think, yeah, we've maxed out Uneru. Definitely Madurai and Zeneric are maxed out. Vazarin, we have Guardian. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we just have Guardian Break left, and then we're done. So Naramon's got the most stuff to level. Okay. Apollo. Technically, it would be better if we ran... Oh, shit, let me see if I can do that. No, I don't have a... Never mind. If I had a Aura Forma, Omniforma, I could change this into Combat Discipline. And that would help a lot with triggering Archon Intensify. But...
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Okay, so yes, and as a security conduits, put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Jesus, you gotta wait to open. Open the conduits the goods. You don't get the goods, ever. Also, Bleeder's Hallett so Detective will try to kill ya. In the console, the old bypassing, we can get things started. Regular vault job. Please, so the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the tenor. Rhoda? You get that one, I'm gonna get Doctor. She probably can't hear me because stream delay, but...
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Tablets could do with a bit of a beam range increase. Yeah, maybe there might be too many nullifiers to skate, unfortunately, but I will still be using pistol because, well, Ciarelli.
Taking squared away. Right, same again.
The critical mutation stacks up, lovely.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
This is a blast electric setup. I kind of want to make it blast toxin, but I need to do one more dude bro in order to buy the toxin prog. That I could just forma it 5 times, but I'd rather just valence fuse. Even though this is already a max valence. Just convenience, you know? Maybe at some point I'll elemental vice it, but that day is not today. I get it with the reload.
Hear that beeping?
Beautiful.
Demo unit's on its way.
Well, that's Coda Catabulus for you. Explosive reload and everything.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door.
Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that? Enjoy the boost.
The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon? Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
I think if they had a better indicator for when the conduits ran out of, when the Catabulus ran out of ammo, that would be a lot nicer. Like, I just need like some sort of obvious audio cue. Ooh. Oh, it's also over there. No, I initially put Enervate on this weapon because I saw the 11%, but critical mutation on this, genuinely, I am very pleased. Like, it's a comfy level of crit. And then of course the explosion is like red critting because it has a higher base. And it is pleasant. Well, looks like the it's over on your... Oh, yep, you got it.
Alright, it's getting a little
Yeah,
heavy.
and 13.
What'd you say?
Just what we wanted. Just what the doctor ordered. Which is the way he wanted it. Well, he gets it. I don't like this any more than you.
You're about due for more of those what's-its, interference routines, demo units too.
Now I could technically still run the galvanized shot because galvanized shot would still make the beam even stronger. Do I want to? That's the real question. Where are you? Where is this? That's right here. Wait, no, I'm the wrong conduit. What am I doing? Tweaking out. Just did a ground finisher using a pathicist. Wait, I'm holding a key, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm holding a brown key, duh. Alright, white key goes in the triangle hole. What's that? There's this in it. And then up the stairs. You got it. Pretty sure she runs like parkour velocity
Why does old Allard call you lot betrayers
on this.
anyway? No matter.
I'm not much of a speedster myself though.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
You run mobilize on everyone? Phew. Okay, I mean, fair enough.
More of the old ultra-violence. Keep
Yeah,
it
I don't have...
lock it down.
I don't have the control is the issue for that amount of speed.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
No, it's the other way. Of course it's the other way. Ah, I'll probably get to it first. There we go. Make sure you're getting the somatic fibers they drop, by the way, in Craft Varuna. So who doesn't want a furry mother?
Demo units looking to depart this
Well, she was basically mothering in her story. And it was, let me tell you, they do a terrific job at DE with their story writing. Because, like, it's all words, right? It's all hearsay, right? It's Drusus Leverian just talking, right? But it's done so well
about to reset. Feeling lucky?
that it really makes you think like, wow, okay, Varuna did all that, huh? Like, and like, you kind of like, you can visualize what happens. You can be like, she's so cool because she could do all that. Like,
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
it is very evocative in that sense. And because it's, yeah, because the Leverian is just like, here's a like a relic, you know, well, not Warframe relic, but here's like an artifact, a piece of something from this person, and here's like a related story, right? I don't know, it just really fits. Might, no, yeah, I wasn't holding anything. Jeez, so, I see it and immediately it's gone.
And you're juiced.
Alright.
Should have been a boffin. Missed me calling.
Hey, Scrambus. Sometimes you can actually hear voice, like the Scrambuses like cough and die. And I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. Oh, mercy kill. Sure. I didn't plan to do that. But, Yeah, Nightwave. Okay, cool.
But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Oh yeah, galvanized shot would probably help. You lost. You okay?
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off.
G14.
Another round then, yeah?
G14 seems to be the most common.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off. Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
No, it is a horrible place to skate. Yeah, it's like, oh, I mean, okay, maneuverability isn't the worst, but like, can I pick it up? I can, okay. Oh, it's like alchemy. When I was trying to do, yeah, when I was trying to do alchemy on Yareli, you have to be like right up against this grill. Oh wait, no, not even. Just, you can't, okay, wow. Yeah, I don't know. They should change, they should fix, well, I don't know how they would, is the issue. Like, I guess if they made it so that you could choose whether in the interact key affected your dismounting, like that could work. So that you could just do like press 2 to dismount instead.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
She's probably handled that already. But just in case. You got it right. Here we go. Universal medallion, okay, sure, I'll take that.
With great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon? Fault signal returns. Dig in.
I wonder if the reload would benefit from... Like, if the direct hit of the reload would benefit from galvanized shot. Not even sure how I test that, to be honest. Now I'm just knocking myself over with these. No keys. No high-ranking muckety mucks. There's a fusion mower.
You're about due for more of those what's-its, interference routines, demo units too.
I don't know why it reloads twice. It is a bit strange. Ooh. Okay.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
It's that away. Means that homegirl could probably handle that, and then I just do the next one. Probably. Yeah. Oh, wait, frick, what? Wait, no, it's that, yeah.
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky?
Alright.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go. Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Time to hit the pub. I do appreciate that she stays masked in these voice lines, though. I would be... Well, look, I've nothing against actual people, but the robot heads are cooler, is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna open the N13 relics we have. Let's see how many we even do have. But before that, let's put galvanized shot somewhere. And where is indeed the question? Because everything here is useful. I mean, we could try this, but then of course we lose all of that. And then, I mean, we could run Merciless for extra reload speed. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, and then... Yeah, how many... Oh, first of all... What void fishes do we got? Got Conjunction Survival, and we got Void Flood. And we've got Survival... Murmur Survival. Do Void Flood. That one will at least be interesting. Got 2 N13s. Oh, I don't have much in the ways of... Well, it's a silver drop, so... What else do we have for compressor? We do have the... Yeah, okay. I do need more traces. Spring Jade. So the other parts? No, I have the main blueprint, which is the bronze reward. So basically I don't have any of it, I think. Yeah. I really need to just farm void tracers at some point.
The angels are clawing at the Albrecht membrane, creating ruptures that will saturate the area with void.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic But are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Oh yeah,
For
this
more
works.
Vitaplast, try looking up. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and bring it to the ruptures.
We're near a fissure. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic.
I'm trying to get more energy before I actually start, yeah, before I actually start, like, flying. But these guys don't seem to want to give any, so... There we go, a little bit.
Wow! Vitoplast sealed that rupture. Just as I knew it would. The angels have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitoplast before this whole ship goes topsy-turvy.
Just one thing about Void Flood is that even though that is, you know, you're technically going against time, you do have a bit more leeway to make sure you have all your traces before you seal Rupture. Yeah, I don't know why there's the double reload. It's a bit strange. So what are you? You Skitter Girl? You are. Thank you.
I'm so very sorry about this.
Hey, why do we have two
One of the
Skitter
fears
Girls?
the void likes to manifest is childhood anxiety. Meet the repressed fears of teenage Hunter. I call her Skitter Girl. She's a thief.
Oh, at least she just explodes.
Oh look, you sealed a rupture. Not bad.
Got 10 reactant? Good, alright. You can just focus on unflooding the void.
Void floods have a tendency to wash in terrible things. One of those things is approaching. Do be careful. Ugh. I do not know where that thing came from, but it will not be going back. I have opened an escape lift for you. Use it when you need it.
Thinking about it, I probably didn't need to run an Omnia Fisher. Oh. Ooh, first try. Oh, well, first try of this Fisher. Whew, streamer luck, I guess. Right? Surely, it's streamer luck. And of course, investing all my tracers, despite the fact that I only needed one of the two. Ah, well. But I feel like it's always the case. I feel like if I go all in, I'm more likely to get this thing prematurely. It's kind of no, it is obviously some form of gambler's fallacy thing. But in my point of view, if I spend too much, I'm more likely to get it earlier, because the universe likes to make fun of the fact that I spent more by mocking me and making me think I didn't need to spend that much. Whereas if I go one by one, it will simply make me go all the way to however long, as basically a way to spit in my face. Right. Yeah, let me check compressor. Yeah, I just need the barrel, but the compressor prime barrel is like...
Being here like this?
Man, I have 19 compressor prime barrel relics, but I have no traces. So like, do you just want to like farm traces? Like... There a disruption somewhere? Void Cascade, ooh. Okay, Void Cascade, not what we want. Alchemy could be really good. Let's do that, actually. Should we go Vauban for Alchemy, or should we just go with Mag? I think Mag will be the safer option. Then we go with Hirudo, we go with Catabolus, we go with... That's just... Well, we could just go with the Tenant Archiplasma, really, and just do that, but... we could just throw in something different altogether, like the Strun Prime. It's an Alchemy Fisher. Then I'll just throw in whatever I've got. For example, let's yeah, just throw in a random thing, and then you just bring in your thing. Oh, Epitaph skin.
Flash and bite. The day is won, not with a... Yeah.
I don't know if my friend has done Clem before. I don't know. Not done Clem, but you know, like the Clem quests. If so, we could show that. I mean, it's a pretty chill one. It's just like, yeah, it's pretty chill.
Heat, cold, toxin, and electricity.
Electricity.
That create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucible.
Oh, we're both running Mag.
Devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? We're near a fissure.
A crucible! You must feed it the correct amphols. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade, should the need present itself. The problem? Our adversaries have taken Papa's amphols, be it here, and repatriate them. Combine electricity with heat to make radiation.
Yeah, let's go grab the Gruzzling.
Use it to crack open a relic.
Oh, which one?
Look for more reactant.
You must lob the correct amphols towards the crucible.
Lanthorns. Oh, not the worst. Although this account has like a bajillion lanthorns, so actually it's not that good, but... Oh, that feels good, just like chain throwing. The thing is, because I'm on mag, I know I can just throw any of them, I don't need to save anywhere. Alright, now for the alchemy.
Now for the alchemy.
There we go. Now for the alchemy.
Pressure within the desired range.
Yeah, the Catabolus is definitely carrying its weight. Nice. Although I think the explosions don't hold up so well. Right, like if I do that. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, not the greatest.
We have a new pressure target. Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Void Fissure cancel. Oh, that works.
A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible. Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion.
See, this is faster than survival.
Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
Grendel Prime. Okay, sure. I'll take that. I think my alt account's just missing the main blueprint for Grendel, so I could technically just try and get that. Grendel Prime blueprint. $105. Yeah, let's go for that. Why not? I think it's the last Grendel Prime you need. Nice. Jeez, wait, it's like all the way around.
Unlike conventional science, alchemy produces magnetic energy by blending cold and electricity.
Let's see if there's anything in here. Not much. Oh well. How do we open this one again? Oh yeah. Right. I mean, you get a bunch of like little loot and stuff. It's always nice to break all these crates. Hey, where are the bad guys? Ooh, use the daylight. Okay, no, I did not want heat. Ah, whatever. Electricity. Angst? Yeah, angst is manageable. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Very manageable. Yeah, so this is the Well of Life tactic, where you subsume Well of Life onto Mag, so that your the anchor, the root of your bubble is basically invulnerable, so it will always keep a stable bubble. Otherwise, you run the risk of the bubble destabilizing, which can be annoying.
Crucible under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Oop, we hit at the same time. What's that from?
Pressure calibration changing.
Klee? Yeah, it might be Klee. I think it's Klee. The Genshin Impact elf. Oh, now there's a few. The little elf.
But we require more. Again.
Sebagot. Oh yeah, I'm low on Foma blueprints, huh? Okay. Can I give you Tennokai mods? Okay, where is it? Oh, it's there. Can the, yes. However, yes, but it's yes, but it's kinda clunky to do. Lemao. Okay. The Hyro Chassis blueprint.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Wait a minute. Did we just one-shot that fella? That felt really good.
Now the tricky part. Pressure management.
Say, remember, biped, you know, with your limbs. He's like running away. Yeah, I think we just one-shot the fella. That's impressive.
Our pressure target is shifting. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve!
Open the release. Oh, I can't do his voice. Open the release valve. No, I can't. Open. Open the. No, but it gets too rounded. His voice is like. Newbin, how do you do it? How does he do it?
Why, I do say, it's
I mean, I guess that's why they hired him.
make another.
His ability, his range is just impeccable. Ooh, Ghost Prime. Surely one of my 105 Meso G8 relics will drop the Grendel Prime main blueprint.
Bring hot and cold together.
It's a blush. Okay.
That's it. You opened the weapon.
Where's the code? There we go.
Take a look inside.
There we go. Lovely.
On your toes. We must
Let's
keep
get
the
the
pressure
pressure in range. Can't do his voice. My goodness. I love the way he sings it. You know, Necromite goes wah, 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 which is the oh, you bugger!
New pressure band identified.
Look at that.
Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall
Go to Hirudo. Bye bye.
hit the release valve.
fucking teleports to me and silences.
Would you look at that? The purity! Do it again.
Infinite ammo. Brighton Prime. Crikey. We already have it though, so should probably build it someday, but I can't be bothered. Ooh, conditions perfection. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a Venom Eximus. That's another.
A magnetic force can be created by
But you see, counterpoint.
of an intensely cold subject.
If I simply have Well of Life around, I will not get poisoned. Why do they do that? Just randomly septic arco cannonade? Just get pulled to the side? That's strange. Now there's the electric. At higher levels, we do run the risk of getting run over by a Venom Eximus. Septic, rather. But that's a problem for future us, I suppose.
You have collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Oh, there's so many of them, though. Who called the party? Here we go.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Oh, that felt good. Okay. Weather vents. Oh, there.
Oh, new pressure pattern identified.
No, shoot. No, what the? Oh, right. Bullet jumping. I can do that. I forget. Stop peeing everywhere. This guy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub, but you are.
How does it feel now, huh?
Aren't you? Create another.
More former. More ma, even. That's, well, yeah. Let me check how much Void Trace we have gained. Yeah, I mean, if it's 105, then at least one should have the Grendel. 126. Oh. Takes a little bit, eh? Alright, let's keep going.
Viral elemental. You'll require toxin and cold ammo.
I whiffed that. Yeah, you know, it doesn't benefit from the shot, from galvanized shot, but it does benefit from diffusion. So it's okay. Oh, we should probably just kill this one, huh? Yeah. Who wants to be my anchor today?
Well done, Tenno.
Hello, Torment. Could I interest you in Strun Prime? Here we go.
On your toes. We must keep the pressure in range.
Yeah, we're like under time for survival fisher. Very nice.
We have a new pressure target.
Shoot the valve to release pressure. Ah, blazes. I've moved away from my own well of life. I like drawing a line across when I'm breaking the valves. Gives me a bit more of a sense of security.
Progress. But we require more. Again.
Braden Prime. Yeah, what if we just kept going till we got a Grendel Prime blueprint? Surely, right? Can't be that hard. She says, immediately getting shield-gated. And then knocked down. Right, we're at 138. Bishops. No, 138, races. Enemies are only level 100, so... Well, 170, so... They're still in a very manageable range. Obviously, Mac has no form of innate damage reduction, rather shield restore. So toxin and electricity. What did I just... Oh, you. No, not you. Never mind. You are now... 2 axes are... It's more of a damage negation, redirection rather. Seen people run Omamori on mag, but I don't know. What is with these septic arco cannons? Yeah, DR is when damage is reduced to 0. Yeah, I don't know about that.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
As, oh, I forgot the name already. But I was watching a video discussing damage reduction. Because there is quite a bit of chat going around about it. Especially with the Valkyr changes. Right, and this person was kind of on the same page as me. Of like, damage reduction is a bit more honest in that it actually takes the damage, which is like in comparison to something like, yeah, damage negation completely, which, well, just ignores damage altogether, and is in that sense dishonest because it's just 0. So yeah, I think I do really hope they figure out something, because I don't think we need... Ooh, that was fancy. That was fine. I really do not think we need damage to be as high as it currently is. Bronco Prime. Could get the 240 damage viral Act Bronco Prime mod and then craft that. Wouldn't that be neat? G14. Don't we have like a whole bunch of G14s? I'm pretty sure like we kept doing something and it kept giving us G14s.
This crucible creates gas. Feed it heat and
Da,
toxin.
da, da. Profit taker, right. Yeah, profit taker is fun. Like, index isn't half bad, but when it comes to like obviously if you just want credits, then you just go index. But like, profit taker is like, you know, you spend the time like figuring out like how you want to build, and then you get into it and you're like, you have to remember all the elements. It's just fun. Main thing is I need to change my, the catabolist progenitor bonus so that I can run instead shock trooper, and then I should have most elements. I might be still missing blast or gas. it's a little bit tough because usually with weapons that have, cause you got like with toxin you've got gas, you've got viral, you've got corrosive. But if you can get like gas, the thing is like it'd be nice to have a weapon with innate viral, corrosive, or gas. Visas has gas. Plague Zors have viral, and then like Synapse Catabolus have corrosive. Thing is, like, you have to balance all of that, and then also like just basically it's this whole thing where I'm just trying to balance around all the different yeah, just put the Egg Bronco Prime with the. I mean, I could actually. It would not be impossible to run Egg Bronco Prime for the sake of Profit Taker. Maybe I'll do that.
Success! A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible.
186. Oh boy. Savagos Neuroptics. Can make a second Bronco Prime. Yeah, nice. What I recommend is, you make one Bronco Prime for the Incarnon, and then you have 2 other Bronco Primes for the Egg Bronco Prime. Because the Incarnon is the singular Bronco, but the fancy mod is the Egg Bronco. Woo! There's a lot of fellers just sat on the floor. By fellers, I mean M4s. Melis. Melis Navidad. Melis Navidad. Melis Navidad. I can't think of how to continue that. Yeah, obviously this is like the original lyrics, the Prospero Anio, but like.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh no, I triggered the Well of Life cheat death. Oh no. I be slacking. Oh gosh, wait, there's heat. I mean, that's what it's there for.
Crucible under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Oh my gosh, wait. Septic cannons are like everywhere. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Okay. Oh, right. You've got your arcane blessing on, huh? Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of arcanes, so rather than try and min-max, just like she's just running fully ranked arcane blessing, which let me say, it works really well, right? For like toxin and everything. But like, obviously you miss out on some things. It's not that bad.
Would you look at that? The purity! Do it again.
Armor shards and blessing. Oh yeah. Now that is cooking. Okay. Miss on 15% ability strength. I mean, like, Archon shards wise, casting speed, that's like mostly it. I think I'm running like casting speed and then possibly ability strength, or maybe duration. The thing is, you don't need a lot of strengths.
The forces of electricity
But you just need the armor strip.
are required for this alchemy.
What? All of those and none of them dropped an amphor? Okay. I wonder if this thing has punch through. It does feel like it might. We have a casting speed. We go at 12. Yeah, we can go until 12 crucibles. Unless you mean 12 o'clock, but it's already 12 o'clock, so... Yeah, nice.
On your toes.
We must keep the pressure in range. Yeah, I can't do his voice. It's just... He's too good at it. I can't quite match up to it. Hello. It is interesting. Oh, you fucker. Sorry. Language. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, fine. I'll put armor shards in as well. Blimey. My goodness.
Pressure calibration changing. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve.
Maniac. He's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before.
Make another.
Ooh, more Grendel Prime. Very nice. Yeah, 12 crucibles. Yeah, fair enough. We can go grab our lunches. I just got one of the compressor bits. I'm happy with that.
Unlike conventional science, alchemy produces magnetic energy by blending cold and electricity.
What the frick happened there? Got thrown around. I'm a little curious if we can handle a necromech, but I think we can. Did it actually summon them? I guess we'll find out soon. Boop. Ah, there you go. Hello. Oh yeah, we can definitely handle that. Alright, yep, bye-bye.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and
There we
take
go, in a code.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
Hehe. Sorry, I just wanted to hit these things in the face.
The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve! Our pressure target is shifting.
Good pressure exceeds mandated tolerances. Your work shall be for naught. I need to just hit this thing. Yep, there we go. Wah wah wah. Whoop. Oh, we both hit it. Great minds think alike, eh? The fools never differ.
Success!
Yeah, I can't do. It's vexing me now. How does he do it? Okay, final one. Alright, I think so at least. Compressor prime barrel. Ooh. Yeah, I just don't have the traces to even do that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you for the M4. Yeah, the trick to hitting that feller is to just, with the mag bubble, is to just shoot at the top of the mag bubble, and then everything will direct down into the head. As it turns out, a bunch of explosive pellets right to the cranium hurts. I don't know if you may have expected that, but it is in fact true. Wait, abilities cast and cost no energy? Oh, okay. Cringe. Alright. Okay. Now we got the things. No, I don't like getting run over by Venom Eximi. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Just bubbles everywhere now.
Your relic is open.
Bubbles bloody everywhere. That's a reference to Baldur's Gate 3. Feathers bloody everywhere. Because it is about blood, feathers covered in blood, because we kill like a bunch of giant eagles for the sparrow to have its nest.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped.
You know, with your limbs. Love this silly little fella.
New pressure pattern identified. Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Oh, might have somehow managed to collaterally damage one of the vents with the heavy attack. It does have a large range. Right, to extraction we go.
It's perfect. Make another.
Still no Grendel Prime main blueprint. I mean, it was the rare drop, so I'm not too surprised, but would have been nice. No relic.
A magnetic force can be created by electrical stimulation of an intensely cooled subject.
Yes. Yeah, no, we can't do a. Yeah, I guess an armor shot would work. If I don't have one already, I might. I don't remember if I do. I'm a little short on armor shard, on Archon shards in general, because I keep using them. I guess it's not that I'm short on Archon shards, it's more that I just have a lot of frames I build. A valuable lesson. Right, how many did we get? 200, please? 300 void traces, rather. Oh, that's pretty good. Got Master's Edge and Conditions Perfection, not bad at all. Although I don't think people really buy those. Yeah, people usually buy the thingamabobber. Discipline's Merit, but well, we're not selling that. Well, we're not. We don't have. Well, we have one, so I'm not selling because that's the only one I have. Yeah. Oh well. So we got at least progress towards the compressor. Still need the compressor barrel. Compressor prime barrel here. But hey, now we've got 3 radiant relics, so maybe you'll get it next time. Or maybe off stream, who's to say? I play this game a lot. As you may be able to tell. But yeah, that will be it for today. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching, for hanging out, for watching the VOD if you're doing that instead. Yeah, there's always my socials if you want to hang out off stream. There's Twitter's, it's Twitter, so, my Discord is where I like to chat, the most. And, yeah, obviously you can check out the rest of this YouTube channel for my videos that I posted. I don't really have a schedule for the videos, I just post them when I feel like it. So, who knows when the next one will be, but I do have a concept, that I am planning for. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's gonna be also Warframe, but it might have a bit of a twist to it. So yeah, that'll be it. Take care of yourselves. Remember to stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. And also like and subscribe and all that stuff. I need to say that because I'm a YouTuber. Anyways, bye.